Alright, today we have a guest. Yay! Uh, just kind of happened. Go ahead and introduce yourself, I guess.
Hey, wait, do I give him my real name? Because I feel like I'm not
I
supposed
don't
to.
even know your real name. Do I get
Oh,
to
come
learn
on,
your
yes,
real
you do.
name?
Yeah, you should know my real name.
I've, I literally, I don't even. Okay, sure, let's hear it.
Um, I don't feel comfortable letting my real name out like that.
I'm like, well,
My
okay.
name is. Okay, look,
What?
look, look. My
What?
name
What?
is Armando. I've told you this like a good amount of times
You have
before.
not.
I did. You used to call me that
What? When?
a while back. Like back when the Love Life group was a thing.
No, I only ever called you Kage. I don't know your real name.
Nah, you called me that. I swear you did. It was either you or like. Nah, I swear it was only you. Yeah, and you used to call me Kanye. Because you start off, you switch to Armando.
I don't. This is new to me. This is new to me. But yeah, this is. It's just a friend. We've known each other for, I guess, I
A
don't know, maybe
while.
like 2 years, maybe. God, like that was
Yeah, a
so
little
long
bit more
ago.
actually. You knew me since I was in middle school, and now I'm a sophomore.
Right? Huh?
You've known
Jesus.
me through 8th, ninth, and 10th, so like 3 years.
Yeah. Wow. And wow. It really has been a while. So yeah, we met in a Love Live
Live
group chat.
chat,
Yeah.
that was beautiful.
That chat was crazy. Oh man, just like
Ew.
the stories we could tell. Probably, I don't know how interesting they'd be, but they're stories.
I mean, anyone who played Love Live or like had our sense of humor.
Yeah, like it would. I mean, I met so many people that I like, that I'm like still friends with. Just like a lot of my really great friends just appeared because of that, which is ridiculous. You included, of course. I don't talk to you as often as I'd
Okay.
like to, but that's just because I don't talk to anybody. I
I mean, the reason is because for a while, like, I wasn't on kick. Like, I was not on
Yeah,
kick for nothing.
exactly. Like I just didn't see you, so I just didn't talk to you. Like I've mentioned you before though. I don't know about this season, but like every now and then I just like I think about it and I'm like I should talk to Kage, and I say it in videos, you know? Like if somebody's seen all of my videos, they'll remember or they might remember at least a few times I've said I should talk to Kage. Because I do enjoy talking to you. I just don't. I don't know. I don't see you, so I just don't end up talking to you. But no, this is good. This is fun.
Yeah, time to reminisce on old times.
Oh yeah. But
Yeah, but that's partially my fault because, like, for a while I was super stressed by school, so I kind of just, like, stopped texting.
yeah, how's like a sophomore now? Yeah. Well, I mean,
Yeah, I'm about
y-
to be a junior.
you got a lot of friends, right? That's that's important.
Not really, I have, like, four.
No. Oh, yikes. well, you either have a lot of friends or you have close friends. Do you at least have
Yeah,
like
I
really
have close
close friends?
friends.
Okay, okay, that's good. That's good. At least you're not like completely alone. High school is
Nah,
really
cause,
rough, especially trying to go at it
yeah,
alone. Oh man.
but close.
Hmm. Hey, if you make
Well,
it to
five,
if
technically.
wait, well, hold on, let me think. Mm, yeah, yeah, yeah. If you make it to April, you will have been in high school longer than me. So that's something.
Oh,
um,
yeah, because you got to graduate early.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I dropped out. I no, I didn't. Yeah, I just dropped out. I didn't graduate at all. Funny story though. I don't know if I talked about this, but I got like emails and like a letter mailed to me from a. I might have it next to me. Hold on a second. I gotta find this thing because it's interesting. Um, yeah, 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 yeah. The National Society of High School Scholars. I just found
I've
like
I've gotten one
something.
of those before. I
Yeah,
think. Nah, I don't think so actually.
it's like it's super dumb though because I didn't even like I didn't even finish high school. How did they get my name first of all? Like, and why would they? Like, how did I end up in the system that's like, send this person a letter if I didn't even, I have no degree to me at all, and I still get invited. Like, if I followed through on that, I would be able to say that I'm a scholar in the National Society of High School Scholars without ever actually completing high school, which is
That'd be pretty cool, actually.
yeah. Well, it's a $60 fee though, so it's like obviously they want
yeah,
money, but like
I hate that.
Christ.
I have gotten one of those before, but that was in middle school.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, how did I get a high school scholar in middle school?
They just send it to everybody, I guess.
I was super confused. Either that or they just send it to like random people like, oh, what's that guy's name? Armando. Cool, let's send it to that guy.
I don't know.
He's in middle school though. Oh well.
I
Make
might.
him feel special.
I kind of want to keep the bumper sticker because they sent me a bumper sticker, and like if I ever get a car, I'm gonna put that on there. I think it's
You got a bumper sticker?
Yeah. What's it say? I think this is my student, proud parent of a scholar. I'm gonna put it on my car. Just for shits, just to tell the story, honestly.
For the shits and giggles.
Mm-hmm. Oh man. So have you been watching anime?
New ones, not really, but
No.
I've been rewatching some old ones. I rewatched Love Live just yesterday, which is kind of funny.
Just yesterday. Well, I haven't even finished Sunshine. I should, but I
haven't
just haven't gotten
seen
into
that,
it.
and I don't know what it is because I haven't played Love Live in a while.
It's just like I saw like the first episode. I've heard good things about it, but it's like the same thing with different girls, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, but you can't just replace the original, man.
I don't think it's as much. Like of everything I know, they're new people and they're interesting people, for sure. But I don't know if it's like better or worse. I feel like I've heard a few people say it's better. I know it's different. I think I've heard it goes on a bit of a darker route, a little bit sadder, a little bit more feels, which is interesting. But that's, I don't know. I know vaguely, I guess, but like I said, I haven't really finished it at all.
To be honest, that sounds kind of interesting. But the original will always hold a place in my heart.
Mm. It is good though. I don't know. I was never like, I was so much in that community, but I was never actually like that into Love Live because I watched the show, and then I played the game for a bit, but I didn't really play the game for the events. I didn't have a good account. I just played the game for the songs every now and then. But then like people thought I was like a huge Love Live fan because I was in all the chats, but I'm just in all the chats because I like all the people in the chats,
That's true. I forgot his name. It was with the P.
Who?
It was with the P. He was the only British guy.
Oh, Pelea, yeah.
Yeah, Paleo. Oh man, I miss Paleo.
He's pretty great. That's a she now, actually.
What do you mean?
He just goes by she. I don't know. I don't think. I don't think they've had like the surgery yet, but he's going around saying to prefer to be called she, and then eventually get an actual sex change. I don't know how far that's come along, but yeah. I mean, people do that.
Nonetheless, Paleo is Paleo.
But yeah, yeah. Que sera, I mean, like she, I guess, fits well. Like it when you talk to her enough, it makes sense, I guess. You kind of have to like already know that like just talking, if you're just like a new person, you won't even guess that that Pelea uh, was a dude, and according to her, it's just not. I guess it's all such a weird thing. But
Concept.
yeah,
Yeah, to be honest, when I talked to Palea, she did seem pretty girly.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
I mean, it's not like it's that big of a deal.
yeah. I mean, like
Palea.
there's a lot of things you can say, and a lot of things I could say could probably be offensive. Well,
Wow.
it's well, no, because I want to talk about like the psychology behind it, uh, and the whole like societal construct that is like gender, because there really is a difference between the like a physical gender and like a decided mental gender, and like I feel like a lot of people don't understand that it's like that mental gender is just it's a societal construct. It's just it is a mental construct. And just saying that could offend people, because some people don't want to think like that. But that's, I mean, that's how our brain is, you know. Uh, what it comes to be is that what we understand from society and from ourselves and from from our childhood, from how we're raised, what happens is some people, when they're brought up, their understanding of their own gender based on what they know about other people of that gender or what's expected of them from that gender isn't what they feel in themselves, so they feel
That.
that they're the other one. um, and that's really the simplest way of putting it, uh, in like a scientific or psychological sort of manner. But
In the most polite manner.
I guess, yeah. Like,
Because to be honest, that whole topic is a huge controversial thing.
it is.
People talk about it all the time in my school.
Mm-hmm.
Like sometimes it gets to the, I don't know why. I mean, I can understand why some people take it seriously, but I mean, sometimes at lunch they'll just straight up hold like debates.
Yeah. Like,
You see people pulling out like fire, like okay.
mm-hmm. Like I just like to say that there's a difference between, because there is physical gender.
Different.
You know,
Yeah,
there is. There's no denying that if you understand anything about biology, humans are born with a physical gender. And there are physical differences between each gender besides genitals. You know, there are like bone structure differences, natural hormone tendencies, things like that. Male skin is thicker, and female skin actually gets this type of weird kind of, I forget how to describe it. But they actually get this thing that's specific to females only on their skin. And it's just interesting. Like there are biological differences, but then of course there are societal differences that we're just trained to understand from everything.
Well, we've learned how we're taught, how we're showed.
Exactly.
I mean, because we can't, not as much as I support, transgenders. I'm a friend of mine. Like, as long as they feel comfortable in their own skin, it's cool.
Yeah. Like
But I mean, you can't. There's one thing that no matter how much you wish you could deny, there is a physical gender that you just cannot deny. There's male and female.
Yeah. But it is like if like if it makes them happy and comfortable, you know, like you said, comfortable in their own skin. They're not comfortable in their own skin, and it's hard for them to like get over it, you know, because it becomes so deep rooted.
They're not.
Yeah.
I mean, because I know, I didn't know Paulette was like that, but I've had a friend in the past who's like, well, the way she described it was that she just somehow felt like she was in the. And I was like, okay, you know, she kind of just explained that. It was a lot of stress for her because, like, well, I mean, physically she was a dude. So, like, it kind of, I don't know how to describe it myself, but I mean, from what she said, it was basically just she was not comfortable on her own. She didn't feel right. She sometimes got like, how do I say? She sometimes hated it.
Right.
Because like, I mean, you can understand.
Yeah, I mean, like, a lot of people are like that, and it's almost what you blame it on in a few different ways, because I mean, stress is inevitable. Like there are going to be times where you don't feel like you're doing the right thing, or you don't feel like you are the right person, and whatever comes about to be the blame for that, if changing that works, then that works, you know. Because it's all psychological. Everything happens in your brain. And like gender is such a deep rooted idea that when you convince yourself that you need to be the other gender, the switch works. Like
that's a way of putting it.
yeah. But like the kind of same thing happens, and like I don't mean to like belittle it or something, but I mean, like, if you don't like your job or something, you know, like if you're stressed out at work, or you're just stressed out in general, and what you decide to blame it on, and what could very well be the cause, it could be work, and maybe you quit and you find a better job, and that's it. Your life is better because you found a better job. Even if it's like a similar job, because it's a different job, your man. Why do I?
You're gonna be a lot more into it.
Yeah.
If we're still using the type of. Is
yeah.
that a metaphor? I guess it's a metaphor or simile. I don't know.
But I tried to say brain and then changed it to mind, and then I tried to say mind and then changed it to brain halfway through. So that's why I said a bunch of weird words. But but yeah, you're already like preset to thinking that this is what's right and this is what needs to happen. If you convince yourself that getting a new job is going to make you happy, then in a lot of cases it just will. But yeah, the psychology is very interesting. It's very debated too.
But there's one thing I just don't understand when it comes to that topic is why so many people are like, I wouldn't say against it, but they're like so against it. I guess, like,
against it, yeah. I mean, it's just it's new and it's different and they don't understand it. Like
I mean, yeah,
that's all of
probably the most.
history. That's all of history. People don't like what's new and different and things that they don't understand. It's just
And then we all know how that turned out.
yeah. Oh man, history is pretty
We have
fucked
a
up.
terrible history.
It's like the people who talk about like how good the past was. It's like it's been going up, you know. Like we're in kind of bad times, but like it's been going up, you know. Uh, People only really remember the good things of the past too, because your brains just kind of forget the bad parts. But there's always bad parts.
There's always a bad. No matter how much you deny it, there's always one bad thing.
Mm. You playing a video game right now?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What are you playing?
Could you hear the buttons?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my bad. I didn't think you could hear the buttons.
No, I totally could. I was just waiting for like I was waiting for the topic to end, and then I was gonna ask you what you were playing.
Oh, I'm playing that because my uncle, he's the best. He got me a PlayStation for like Christmas a while ago, and so basically I'm just like playing this game called Warframe. I don't know if you've heard of it.
I believe I have.
Yeah, it's a pretty fun game.
Hmm.
Right now, I was just grinding some money on it.
Hmm. I
You
think I've heard the
basically
name, but
play as space ninjas.
I don't quite remember what it is. I feel like I've heard the name, but at the same time, I'm not really connecting it to anything.
Because the game's on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox One only.
Right. Hmm.
And I don't know, I've been playing it for like 2 months so far.
Right. What is it?
Warframe.
No. What is it literally? What kind of game is it?
Third person. Okay, think of Destiny.
Okay.
You know what Destiny is, right?
Yes.
Think of Destiny with third person point of view.
Huh.
No DLC. It's free.
Oh. Hmm.
I'm not saying this because I'm biased, but I know a dude who has played. It's an upgraded version of Destiny that is also free.
That's actually pretty interesting. I don't usually do shooters, but I might actually like a third-person shooter. That's interesting.
Oh, it is. It is. Like, it's not too hard to aim, and it's not just like guns. There's like, kunai, like throwing knives and stuff. There's cool melees and stuff. Crossbows, bows, shotguns, all that.
Right. Yeah.
But my favorite would probably be the katana melee that you get.
Hmm.
It's beautiful.
Right. If it's free, my sister's boyfriend is an Xbox One that he leaves at her house. So I might next time I'm over there, I might download it. 'Cause I don't usually play shooters, but I don't like first-person shooters. But at the same time, I don't think I've ever even tried to play a third-person shooter, and that's interesting. If it's free.
I mean, yeah, it's free, and basically you never need to spend money on the game because a lot of people are impatient. So there's this thing called plat, and that's basically the main currency of the game. You use it to trade and stuff.
Hmm.
Because unlike Destiny, you don't just buy the guns; you actually have to build them with materials.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's the one main difference. You build everything. You can grind for everything, and the drop rates aren't shit. Apparently.
Yeah, that's actually pretty interesting.
I mean, if you're up for it, I would tell you how to start off. how to start off because a lot of people start off way wrong.
Well, I might actually be over there this weekend or so. So I might
If
end
you
up
are,
remembering it. Yeah.
you should definitely download it and give it a
Mhm.
try.
Mhm. Uh, but yeah, well, that's probably gonna be able to be enough to wrap up this episode. Thanks for coming on, honestly. 'Cause, like because I've just
Cool.
I've just been playing Zelda a lot, and the recent episodes have been terrible. Just because I've just my like everything on my mind has just been Zelda. But I can't talk about it because I don't want to spoil anything. So it was nice
Uh,
having a guest because like you were able to help come up with the topics
Random topics.
a little bit. Yeah. It helped the flow. Um, so that
You
was
weren't
good.
just like there awkwardly like, okay, what do I do?
Yeah. Like I mean usually I'm pretty good at it. But recently it's just like the only thing on my mind has been Zelda, but it's good to think about other things and talk about other things for these videos. I did obviously just end up mentioning Zelda, but at the same time,
Yeah,
uh,
spoil.
oh yeah. um, but yeah, thanks for coming on, and we'll have to do this again some other time probably. And everybody
Yeah, no
else,
problem.
take care of yourself.
You too.